Do you know my son? Do you know Jesus? Excuse me, sir. Do you know my son? Excuse me, sir. Do you know my son?
How you doing? Yeah, I haven't heard you for a while.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know my son?
Mom always said life's like a box of chocolate. You just never know what you're gonna get. Mom always had a way of explaining things to me so I could understand. Like stupid is, stupid does. You don't know what it is, don't need it. I sure do miss her. Mama died and went to heaven.
I had a son who died and went to heaven, and I sure miss him. But he's forever in my heart. But I'm wondering though if his death was in vain. People these days are in such a hurry they won't even give me the time of day. Well, all I want to ask is a simple question.
What question's that, ma'am?
Well, I have to know if his death was in vain.
What was his name?
His name is Jesus.
Well, I may not be a smart man, but I know who Jesus is. Mama always said all I had to do was ask him into my heart, so I did.
You did? Well, that's wonderful, but surely he didn't just die for one person. Do you know anyone else who knows him?
I thought that Dan finally made peace with him. I think Jenny asked him into her heart before she died.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I know Jesus very well. Let me tell you what he did in my life. When I moved to Texas in '96, I was running and hiding from a man whose goal in life was just to put me 6 foot under. I had a few clothes. I was totally an empty shell of a person. Then in February of '98, I met Jesus, your son. And for the first time in my life, I knew what true love was. True love. Total peace. Unbelievable joy. No, he did not die in vain, and he did not die for just one.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh, there's my bus. I've got to run, but thank you for letting me share with you.
Thank you for sharing. Excuse me, young man. Do you know my son?
His name is Jesus. He died.
Oh yeah, man, I know. Let me tell you what he's done for my life. Before I had Christ in my life, I was on drugs, could care less about school, only looked out for number one, had totally just deserted myself from my family, jeopardized my 4-year relationship with my girlfriend, just going around doing whatever pleased me and not caring about anybody else. And one day when I was sitting upstairs playing a video game, nonetheless, he came to me in a vision and told me, this is not the path I have set forth for you. You can't be doing this. I have so much planned for you and so much in store. You have to follow me and get on this right path. And since then, I've gone to the fire academy, I've gone to EMT classes. I couldn't have a better life and a better relationship with my family, my parents now. My relationship with my girlfriend is just prosperous because of this. My life is just so full and rich. Can't imagine anything else. Nothing better.
Oh, that's so wonderful. What's your name, young man?
My John, ma'am.
John. Yes, that suits you. You remind me of my John. Oh, John, you lifted my spirits so.
Well, I'm glad I could. This is my bus, but maybe we'll see each other around.
I'd like that.
Nice young man.
Yes, it's so good to see someone so young who knows Jesus.
Jesus? Did you say Jesus?
Why, yes, I did. Do you know him?
No. I've heard about him, but I never took the time to get to know him. Yeah. I'm an old man.
too late. Well, you can still know him personally. All you have to do is ask him into your heart. Well, you can do that right now.
I'm full of sin. I'm not worthy. I'm not even good enough to wipe the dust off his feet.
Mama said there's none good but God. That's all I got to say about that.
That's right. But Jesus himself said that, and that's the good news. You don't have to be good enough.
You don't?
No. All you have to do is ask him into your heart, and he'll wash all your sins away.
Okay, I'll do it.